What is up, everybody? My name is Will. In this video, I have $10 to put together a roster that I have to win 2 ranked games with. We go Scorpion Mustangs for 8, Fortress Mustang for 10, although we wouldn't have anything else for Chaff. Sledgehammer Raiden very good. Of course, Phoenix can be a nice complement to a lot of compositions. All right, what do we do here? What do we do? Okay, I have to admit, this is actually a little bit harder than I thought.
With the first pick in the 2025 draft,
The potato whoops.
select
Sledgehammers? Question mark.
He is the first overall pick.
I bet not a single one of you thought I was going to take Sledgehammers. I also did not think I was going to take Sledgehammers. All right, we have $6 left. We currently have Sledgehammers. 40% of our budget went to Sledgehammers. Now it is time for our second pick. Let's see, what do we do? What do we do? Phoenix would go really well with them. That would give us, high damage. We can shoot air. All right, here's what we're going to do. We are going to go the War Factory. Now, I bet you didn't see that one coming either. Okay, we got $4 left. Now, I have a plan. Okay, hear me out. If you guess Scorpion, you were not right. I'm actually going to go with the Phoenix. Bam. Do you kind of see the plan now? Do you see the vision? We got Sledgehammers, Phoenix, and War Factory. We are going to go Production Factory. Is it going to work? Probably not, because I can't build Chaff, but that's okay. We only have $1 left. We can only choose from these 4, because I'm definitely not taking the Abyss. Sabretooth are cool, I guess, as our last pick. So, our roster is Sledgehammers, War Factory, Phoenix, and Sabretooth. Let's see, for the Sledgehammers, let's go with, do we want Field Maintenance? All right, we'll get Range, Mech Rage. Of course, we'll have Mech Rage. EMP. Yeah, I'm going to go with EMP. And then, all right, so the question is, do we want Armor Enhancement or do we want Field Maintenance? I think Field Maintenance, probably. Boom, lock it in. We got our Sledgehammers. And the way it works is that I can only tech into the units that we've chosen. Of course, I disabled the tech on all the other units. I cannot upgrade any of the other units, and I have to sell all unit drops that are not on a roster. First thing, we'll get Efficient Maintenance because I plan on getting these early and often. And by that, I mean we'll probably lose the game before I get 2 out. All right, we want range, of course. So we want our Phoenix to live. So we're going to give him Quantum Reassembly. And should we give him Energy Shield? I think that would just be hilarious. Ooh, right off the bat, I love the quick supply. We can get 4 Sledgehammers. Like, that's what I'm talking about. All right, so he has acid, but that's okay because we can get photon coating. But honestly, I think the effects of photon coating would run out anyway. So maybe photon coating wasn't the best to have on this. I don't know. This is absolutely a disaster. We're getting destroyed, and I think that's going to be game. That is a very well played game, sir. Say well played to our opponent. For game number 2, we'll be joined by my boy Roxas.
Hey, what's up? I'm Roxas.
What do you think, Giant?
Are you going with the same draft?
Oh yeah, we're going with the same one.
Then I kind of like Giant, and then you can get into War Factory sooner. And
Agreed.
I guess with this one, you could do... Actually, you probably shouldn't do the fire build. That wouldn't be good. But round 2...
I can't do the fire build. I only got those units.
Okay, let me just check which units you have.
Yeah, I can use the Sledgehammer, War Factory, Phoenix, and Sabretooth. And then the rules are I can use starting units, so I cannot upgrade them, and I cannot tech into them.
Right.
So should we just go with the quick War Factory, like just super fast?
I think this round you could actually just chaff up, and then next round to get Sabretooth.
I can't chaff up. I can only get Sledgehammers.
Oh.
Or Sabretooth.
Then I think you could just start with a Saber. I mean, I would do this as an aggro player.
All right, we're
just get a Saber right away.
All right, I'm gonna space at 7. It's not suspicious at all.
You won't know. You can't tell.
All right, and then I'm gonna have these guys protect my flank.
Sure.
All right, and then you said Sabretooth. Sabretooth or Sledge? But Sledge, I have Production War Factory, so I can get the tech.
I guess you could get armor at some point.
That would be amazing, but I do not run armor.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm just gonna put it there because I'm running out of time.
Factory, generally you'd want to go like armor or sledges, and then maybe like revive or EMP Phoenix.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I was debating between Field Maintenance and Armor Enhancement, and I just went with Field Maintenance because it's cheaper, but I really didn't. I don't know.
Field Maintenance probably is close enough.
All right, I'm gonna have nightmares of spiders, man. All right, that was horrible. All right, coach, what do we do?
Laser sight probably. Oh, mass produce. No, that would make it worse because you're already mass producing sledges.
Yeah, laser sights on what though?
so-
Because
I guess. I mean, wait. You can't even do anything to your Mustangs, can you?
no,
Okay.
I can't give them items. The only thing I could put it on is a sledgehammer. I don't think it's worth it.
I would go. I mean, I'm still thinking double saber so you don't die.
Double saber so I don't die. I mean, that's probably a
Yeah,
good
just,
play.
like, just pop the.
Yeah, because
tarantulas.
yeah, I think you're right. I probably should have went saber and for $1, we will go saber.
So one sort of near the middle, one on the wing. Oh, okay. Or that. What the hell?
All right, so the plan is the crawlers draw on these crawlers, right? And then my saber will hit the spider, hopefully on the outside.
Why would he go wasps?
Ooh. Wasps in the Mustangs? I'm not sure. Oh, we got that spider. That side worked.
Huge, huge.
Okay, come on, guys. Come on, guys.
All right. So I guess if you need chaff clear, you could technically go for
Mech rage.
mech rage on the sledges.
Boom. All right, we're actually gonna win the round. Good call.
Thank you.
All right, so we got 600. Could sell one of them for 700. Still not enough, even if we borrowed.
I'd go supply because you're going war factor, right?
Yeah.
Just take it to late game,
Yep.
which means you could spend 300.
Oh, I know. We could cheese them. We could put a Phoenix and cheese them. But the downside of that is we won't get Phoenix in a drop.
Yeah, that is also a problem.
We can missile out one of these.
I think one missile on the left is good because you somehow lost that.
That's weird, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
This chaff probably went left, and then this one died fast to the spider.
yeah. So the problem here is if you spend on 2 deployments, then you also can't buy a factory.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get one and call it.
Oh, okay. Of course, he goes into Scorpion.
Oh, good thing we didn't put the Phoenix back here.
Yeah, very good.
We're gonna get that lock on though. I love the lock on.
Huge. Really good.
That is why chaff on the inside, big stuff on the outside. It's easy to get the lock on. But it doesn't matter. Still lose the round. Not by much though.
The lack of Mustangs is also kind of painful.
Did our missile hit? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, it was a great missile.
Okay. Dude, in last game, I had upgrades on my sledges, and I upgraded them, right? 2 seconds later, I'm like, wait, where'd my money go? I'm supposed to have X amount for a war factory.
Yeah.
It's like, what is going on?
hey,
Ooh,
wow,
Phoenix.
so many Phoenix.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't do that. I'm glad I waited. All right. We got this, no problem.
All right, and you have Quantum on the Phoenix, or
Oh, yeah. We're running
Good.
range, quantum, shield, and EMP.
amazing. Okay, well,
War factory time?
I think it's factory time.
Let's do it. Boom. And we have enough for official. So maybe
Yeah,
like
this is a
right
production
here.
Factory, so it should be like tucked away a little bit.
Yeah. I want to put it right there.
All right, if you borrow, then technically you could put a Phoenix. You could buy a Phoenix and a beacon, and then hit them on a tower. No, wait, no, it's protected. Never mind.
Yeah, it's pretty protected. It's all right. We get attack or defense.
I think defense because now you have a lot of beefy units.
It's true. All right, let's do this. Oh, okay. He went race. Oh, well. That's actually not bad for us at all.
Yeah, you have a lot of Phoenix already.
He doesn't run EMP on his Wasp, which is pretty standard to not do.
You know, it would have actually been interesting taking overload on Phoenix just so that they can kill stuff a little bit faster.
I was debating that. I was saying launcher overload for chaff clear, like wasps,
Yeah.
in particular. I ultimately ended up going with EMP, but we could put launch overload on there. I'll make that swap now, actually. I mean, that's when we climbed to like 2002s. It was basically I would just spam Phoenix every game, and you would spam
So many Phoenix.
Fortress.
I would spam Forts. Yeah.
Yep. All right, we got absorption doesn't really help us. EMP
I
improved.
think it's probably improved.
On what? That's the problem.
I'd like to say on Phoenix, just so it kills stuff faster.
All right,
And it's
Phoenix,
also very
who's closest to leveling? You are. Wait, what are you at? Okay, yeah, definitely not you. Phoenix production tech. Boom. All right, we could place 2 Phoenix down as well.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Let's do it.
And you could also missiles the Wasp still.
Get out of here, Wasp. No one likes you.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there goes our production.
Yeah. Oh, no.
He's doubling down into race. That is a bold strategy.
Yeah.
He doesn't have burst either, so getting through this war factory is going to be tough. He does have acid on his scorpions, but that's all right. We can always turn it off with the EMP.
You don't have anti-missile on the war factory, right?
No, I have it on the saber. Yeah, looks like the round will be ours.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I like our position a lot compared to this guy, to be honest.
Yeah. He's just, he's not doing any kind of chaff. And
right.
do you need to sell these drops, or do you keep them?
I have to sell them.
Okay.
Unless they're on my roster. If they're on my roster, I can keep them.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna missile out his wasp until he does something about it.
Yeah. And probably level the Phoenix, tech the Phoenix.
Yep. All right, so
And
quantum or range?
I kind of like quantum because you just have so many.
I think it's
And
time to
you
get another
need
word
more.
factory out here.
Yeah.
Boom. All right. Now, do we level the sludge? No, 3,000. That's horrible. Ew. Okay, we could though get missile interceptor on these.
Yeah, like AM and then get one more in the middle. Or
Yeah.
wherever the rays are.
But then again, it's kind of dying really fast to the scorpion. We're not protecting that. So how do we protect it?
I guess you could put more sledges over there later. Just use them as chaff.
Yeah, we can also pull it with sledges.
Yeah, that would actually be decent. Just do like sledge pulls in the back. It also stops his chaff.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It's over here.
Some sort of unit.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna pay the range tax.
Sure. Oh wow, melter. And a point blank scorpion.
Nice. That scorpion's great XP. That war factory is about to level. Perfect.
Very efficient.
That maintenance.
The
I mean,
scorpion can't bully the saber if it's dead.
that's true. And the melter also right in front of our 2 war factory, which is fantastic.
Yep.
Oh, that is so many Phoenix, man. Holy. My gosh. Okay. Orbital Jav.
I mean, do you want to mess around or do you want to have fun?
Oh, we're
I
having
think,
fun.
Okay, well, I think Jav was like the end it now tech.
Oh, okay. Well, let's have fun still.
Sure. Probably take down that melter.
Or we could jav his crawler. Bro, I don't want to take down the melter. That's all this guy has going for him. All right, let's jav
That's a pretty good Jav. Yeah.
That's a lot of value. I mean, honestly, we're still probably going to win right here. I'm going to place sledges right here.
Yeah, slow him down.
Yep, exactly. And then let's go ahead and get another war factory. So mean. Hello.
I think you could place it there and then
Yeah, because
yeah,
I'll put
like,
sledges
you
right here
two-
when he puts a melter, if he survives.
yeah.
And then
And then
we'll
maybe,
get...
like, +1 attack.
Yeah, that's a good call. Oh, this is a disaster. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh, ouch. No, he doubled down and he got multi-melter. Oh, and he got health. He got lifesteal. Oh man. This guy's awesome. If he gets a good lock on though, it could work. But
Yeah, he's got a pretty huge lock. This might require EMP.
yeah, but I think there's
Or
just too many
more
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Good game, sir. That was fun. That was fun.